riders in this, the grand final of the $1 million Series 500 International Masters. Tradition in this tournament, the top four walk to the starting line. Leigh Adams, closest to the camera, second top point scorer behind Craig Boyce. That's Greg Hancock, who rides the Coney Shock Absorbers entry. You can hear the crowd here at the exhibition ground. The atmosphere here right now rivals any sporting event that I've been to in this country. It all comes down to this, Leigh Adams and Craig Boyce. It's between those two. They're separated by 8 points at the top of the point score. Now there's 40 points up for grabs here to the winner. 30 for second, 20 for third, and 15 for fourth. The equation is that Leigh Adams must finish in front of Craig Boyce. If Adams wins and Boyce finishes third, Greg Hancock finishes second in this race, Hancock will leapfrog Boyce and finish second in the series. Nerves, 4 world-class riders. The atmosphere builds here. They're all world-class stars. Boyce, world number 3 in 1994. He's ridden in world finals. He knows how to handle the pressure. Hancock, third in the world. Adams has been there too. So has Crump. We go racing in this 5-lap A final, the grand final of the $1 million series. And Boyce took the race lead. Not for long though. Leigh Adams has swept by around the outside. And the Victorian might win the championship as early as that move. It's a decisive move. A paralysing burst of speed sees Leigh Adams go to the front. Craig Boyce in second, the American rider Greg Hancock's in third, and Jason Crump can't keep up at the moment. Yes, he can, Crumpy. The Queensland champ sets sail around the outside. Look at Leigh Adams, a huge break now on the Series 500 Jower. He's going to be impossible to stop from there. This world-class rider, the former 3 times Australian champion, heads down the back straight. Jason Crump now starts to come up with a rush. Craig Boyce is still in second. If he stays there, he'll finish as runner-up in the series. Leigh Adams now back down the main straight, he runs. Hancock in the meantime has gone past Boyce, and so too has Jason Crump. The battle further back in the pack is an absolute ripper. Boyce has got mechanical problems, you can be rest assured. The Australian champion Boyce is going to pull out of this one. Leigh Adams in the meantime is going to win it, and he's going to win the $1 million Masters Series. Now Jason Crump has snuck up into second spot. That means that Craig Boyce will still finish second in the series, and Greg Hancock will finish third. Jason Crump has done Craig Boyce a huge favour, but Leigh Adams takes it. He's the champion. The crowd goes up. He's the Masters champion for 1997. Second to line, Jason Crump. Third, Greg Hancock. Well, what a night. It's had everything. The crowd's gone up here, all 10,500 of them. There's Leigh Adams on the left-hand side of your screen. He takes the Australian flag. He's won 5 of the 10 rounds contested in this series in 1997. And there is a shattered Craig Boyce who failed to complete the 5-lap journey, but he still finished second. He knows how Leigh Adams feels. This time last year, it was Craig Boyce's moment. The outgoing champion, you can hold your head high. And so too can this man, Leigh Adams. A faultless performance. What more can you do than win 50% of the 10 rounds contested in this series? He's done it. And tradition in World Speedway, up he goes. And Leigh Adams, you are a champion, and you are certainly a very worthy winner of Australia's biggest international speedway event. Let's take a look at the point score at the end of the 10 rounds. And in a thrilling International Speedway Masters Series, Leigh Adams wraps it up on 194 points. Then Craig Boyce on 161. Greg Hancock, the American, third, 132. Followed by Kelvin Tatum, Simon Wigg, Thomas DePinker, Steve Johnston, Mark Lemon, Andy Smith. Then Peter Swiss, Jon Jorgensen, Shane Parker, and Craig Watson. Well, a wonderful grand final, and in fact a fantastic series in 1997. Hope you've enjoyed all the action right here on Sports Australia. With me, the top 3 riders, starting with Greg Hancock, third. A terrific performance, very consistent.
You know, I was happy with my the way I finished with this result. It was looking a little bit grim in the beginning, but things really pulled together at the end, and I guess the main thing right now is just being third and a place on the podium.
We've enjoyed watching you ride, Greg. Congratulations. Second in the Masters Series, the man that you saw win it last year, Craig Boyce, who I should imagine is a bit disappointed.
Yeah, very disappointed, Dave. You know, can't take nothing away from Leigh. He's been the best rider, I think, on the series. He really deserved to win it, but I thought I could have clinched it in that last race, and the engine seized on the second lap, and I was struggling. So no, I've had an enjoyable series. It's been great. Thanks very much to Skilled Engineering. They've been behind me all the way, and all the other associate sponsors. Thanks very much.
Craig Boyce, a great rider, now the winner of the Masters Series, and he is really happy. Leigh Adams, mate, congratulations. Couldn't think of a more worthy champion.
No, it's been great, Dave. I loved every minute of it. Everything's been going fine. I had a bit of an iffy one in Mildura, which was my home track, but it all came together tonight, and I'm just very, very happy. I've got to thank everybody, for pitching in, all the guys that did my bikes and everything. They just went fantastic.
Well done, Leigh, the winner of the Masters Series, sponsored by Series 500 in 1997. Hope you've enjoyed all the action. Appreciate your company. That now takes us out from the Brisbane Exhibition Ground. Good night.
This has been a Sports Australia production.